Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry for the freaking delay. I don't know what happened, but like all of the all of my audio was like not coming through the first time. So I redid it. Sounds like it should be good to go. But welcome to the freaking stream, everybody. My name's EmbersofAugust. I do Let's Play content on Twitch and YouTube. And today, on this fantastic Tuesday morning, we're going to be doing some freaking map making and world building with Inkarnate, the world anvil. So Inkarnate is a map making service that I use. I think it's fantastic. I can absolutely spend an entire day just making maps for our D&D sessions, making maps for other people. I could spend the entire day doing it. I don't have the time to do that right now, but I could spend the entire day. I have in the past spent like entire days off. I am using World Anvil, which is a world building software created by some very fantastic people. I am using World Anvil as a place for all my maps to be stored and for information to be stored for my players for our D&D campaign. So we use Roll20 for like our combat maps and stuff like that, and we use World Anvil now for all of our overland maps and all sorts of things. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. It gets across a lot of things that you can't just show in Roll20, or I have to flip through 1,000 pages. But there's also information they can read on their own that I'm building into that. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of that today, but today we're going to be finishing up the map that we started creating last time, or at least getting somewhere with it. Last time we started making a dwarven settlement called Zogramor, and we're going to build upon that now. Zogramor is sort of like a caustic, swampy area, so we'll be toning down the brightness on some of these things and figuring that out, dude. If you like the stream and you want to see more content, we play video games, we do D&D, we do maps, we do all sorts of content creation. Think about giving us a like or subscribe if you're on YouTube, or a follow if you're on Twitch. That is all I ask to help us out. I don't ask for people's money. We don't have the best content on Twitch, but we do have the best freaking viewers. And this content is made possible by its viewers. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the live scene. We'll go through our little intro, and we'll figure something out here in just a minute. Okay? Much love, guys. Thank you guys for coming by today. I'll see you guys in a minute.
You're not going to be even in the fight. That's the point.
That's a 3-second minors. That's less minors than if I went to a fucking literal kids daycare and beat them up. You got it. Press the button. Just press the button. Just press it. Oh my god, dude. This is just for you guys.
Let's fucking see it.
I don't have a pistol.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Hell yes, dude. Listen, Bob, man, I won't take the shirt completely off, bro, but I'll give you just a little bit of, like, you know what I'm saying? Just right there. I got you, bro. Cleavage stream. Hashtag. Oh, that might be it. I got it. I'm in. I'm in. I definitely don't have the biggest you know what, but I definitely have the biggest haha. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the freaking stream, everybody. How are you guys doing today, dude? My name's EmbersofAugust. I play content on Twitch and YouTube. I just had to absolutely tone down my freaking light because my this is my light on. Okay. Oh, what's up, dude? Ah! Mic is cutting out. You hear? Yep. You think you said mic is cutting out? Thank you for the freaking subscription, Tessa. How are you doing, man? Is it actually cutting out, Rev? I had to tone down the brightness because oh, sorry. Yeah, I've had some audio issues. I actually started my stream up here just like right at 9. I started up and none of the audio, like none of the stuff on the actual page and none of the stuff on the actual like voice was going in at all. So if it persists, please let me know because I will fix that. But you know what's funny? There's so much light coming in through the window to my right. It has a cover over it. Okay? I have no light on. If I turn my light on, look at this. Look at that. What? If I turn this on, what? Look at how much light's coming through that window, dude. It's completely like covered. There's the light that you're seeing is coming around the edges of the cover. That's ridiculous, dude. Streaming in the morning be crazy, bro. Tessa Kit says, I'm currently munching on chips and salsa and looking for an artist to What are you trying to get commissioned, dude? Also, thank you so much for the freaking subscription. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Love you so much, man. Thank you so much. Rav, welcome to the freaking stream. Thank you for loving the intro. I like the intro as well. I think I'm going to do probably this week. I also want to get Art of Dane commissioned. I mean, yeah. Absolutely. Go all out with it, man. I just love her. That's awesome. I'm thinking about this week switching up the intro, maybe making a second one so that I can flip-flop between them as we sort of get further into campaigns and stuff like not campaigns, but thinking about D&D. As we get further into like streaming and stuff like that. So, same with Elfried. Dude, that's going to be awesome. So here we are, back in the world of Scalea, where our campaign takes place. We are currently on the continent of Vescarim. The players last night in our D&D campaign actually just finished with everything they need in the ruins of Old Musion. So the ruins of Old Musion are the ruins of an ancient sky city that fell to Earth during a cataclysm known as the Fall. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some music going so it's not just me filling the void with my sultry tones. That just go over me on audio. Okay, a little bit less. Get that smooth jazz going. So there we go. So the place that we're going to be building out or finishing building out today is called Zogramore. Okay, for the party it is known as Zogramore 5 Sons. All right, the image of Zogramore 5 Sons that have been seen to them. So some people in the chat who are in those parties will actually get a little sneak peek. But that area is located right around here. Okay, so it is thought to them that this city, which is one of the ancient sky cities as well, fell and was completely destroyed, much like Musion. However, it's not. It is a place they are going to be going. We're going to be building some of that out today. We started last time by getting into the map and seeing where the placement of things was going to be. And I think we did a pretty good job of building it out more. So we have, right now, the cliffs, all right? And we have the main structures. What we're going to be building today is that soupy swamp, hashtag soupy swamp that's going around. We have the entrance that takes them into Zogramore and the main promenance in the center. That's what we're going to be building out today. We're going to be adding to the swamp. This is going to be a highly caustic, highly toxic area for them to be in. We want to get across the overgrown feeling, the density. We want to get across the absolute humidity. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the Zogramore map. So if you'll see again, the cliffs that sort of come in like a bowl. Okay, soupy swamp. Only issue is the artist I'm looking for a different character. A full body piece is $550. because their art is super insanely detailed. Bro, I got you right here, bro. Hang on. Hang on. I got you, Tessie. You ready, dude? Here we go. What's she look like? What is she? What's she look like, dude? I do this for a single $1, bro. You ready for this? Boom! Alright, now hang on. It's about to get crazy, dude. It's about to get crazy. I'm gonna go like this, and then, of course, you know, you gotta have the very rigid, very rigid promenades, you know what I'm saying? You got the stomach, dude. What we got? We got 2 little leggies, you know? Hell yeah, look at that. Now it's coming out. Then, check it. Check it, hang on. Check it. You know, it's like when you're bowing your chest out at somebody, dude. Yes. There we go. Dane, single $1, dude. You don't have to worry about that 550, alright? I got you. Alright. Check my DMs, dude. Let me make sure this... Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I see why that's a lot. That's actually really freaking cool. Some of her art is very good. Absolutely excellent. Yeah, I would totally go with that because I can't make jack shit like that. Alright, so here we are in Zoggermore, okay? So last time we were here, we were able to build out the inside. That's their art, yeah. They're super good. Yeah, 100%. I totally agree with that. We were able to build out the bowl, okay? So the reason it's called Zoggermore 5 Sons is that on top of him having 5 sons, they all contributed to the community in different ways, okay? So they all had their own settlements, were built into the sides of this massive floating area, okay? So we've built out the first 2 sons, all right? The Tower of Zog is here in the center, all right? And then we have the first, the second. There's going to be a 3rd here, a 4th here, and a 5th there. We're going off of the base map, okay? So one thing I like to do is I like consistency, all right? I like consistency that when I'm looking at the overland map, I want to try and get as close to it as possible with a little bit more detail with a secondary map, okay? So we built out the waterfalls that are coming out of the primordial lake here, all right? We built that out, and we're going to be dragging that down into this little caustic swamp. So one thing that I like to do before I get too far into building an area is I like to build up the terrain, okay? So one feature of the terrain that we're going to start with is we're going to start with the actual water, okay? So I like to build things around water. So does civilization. If you look at any civilization that's ever existed, mostly it started near a body of water. So true to those ancient techniques, we're going to go and we're going to start with the freaking bodies of water here. So if we go back to the overland map and we see sort of where things have been switched out, it looks sort of like a figure 8. You know what I'm saying? You have the hard right, hard left, and then you have the bit that comes through the center. Mostly jungle and cliffs. Alright? So, don't worry. I know some of these buildings look incredibly, like, bright. Okay? And we've gone down even as far to make, like, an actual little, like, zigzagging stair that takes you up to the mountain. But we're actually going to take all of these buildings and stuff and bring them down in hue as well. So they won't look as bright as they do. I want them to look crusty. I want them to look old, weird. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about, dude. That's how you sell an area. I've actually done that with several areas that might look like normally they would have the same template. But I always mess with a few of the models. So like if you click this, right? Let's say you want to click that. And then we go to advanced settings, right? If my mouse will actually work. Okay, if we go to advanced settings, we can transform filter, all right? So, or maybe it's just filters, yeah. So we can bring up the hue, you know what I'm saying? We can bring it down. We can do whatever we want with it. That's what I'm trying to say. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be switching that around to where it's gonna look like an older build. All right. I'm gonna delete that, and we're going to go ahead. I'm gonna cut out some of this. Let's see what the edges look like. See, I need a little more defined. So I'm gonna go size will be at, let's go 15, and roughness will go all the way down to 3. Yes. So you get a little bit of those curves, those bends in the. A bust for Dane and Elfried would be 100 together. That's not bad. $50 for two busts. You know what I'm saying? I've paid way more for some busts. You know what I'm saying? I've paid way more for some busts, and that was only my ex. Yeah, that quality is very fucking good. All right, so we're gonna bring down the water right off this waterfall here. I'm gonna tuck it back also in there. We'll cover some of that up once we get right in here, dude. I want you guys to get total Bob Ross vibes here. I want everybody using their creative motivation. I love building maps. I really do. It is a great way for me to de-stress after like a long ass week. And honestly, making maps for me is about like, it's more about what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you. You need help, but I don't think most of you. I think you guys got this. It's so easy. All right. So it's gonna come down, and we're gonna go about half the way in and then back down. All right. Let's bring this up. All right. I'm gonna bring this over. It's about right there. All right. Now, one thing I don't like is, how about we do this? I don't like when things are straight lines like that. Maybe it's my battery, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Oh yes, it was the battery. Let's go ahead and bring it down a little bit. Come back up. Meet there. Alright, so there's a little bit of area that comes up. We're just gonna pockmark it a little bit. We'll pockmark it. Then we're gonna shrink this down and connect those with sliver rivers. You know what I'm saying? Sliver rivers, dude. It has a discount for characters, which I find interesting. It's probably because human characters aren't that detailed. Let's be honest. I actually don't like playing human characters because I feel that they are bland. It's not that I crap on anyone who does play human. They are easier to draw. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm getting at. They're easier to draw. All right. So let's go ahead and fill in some of the areas that would just be jetties. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These up here are okay. We'll add a little bit of the second one. But what was the positioning of them? Okay. It's really good to have baselines for where you want things to be. Start and stop points, if you will. I'm gonna go into each of these corners, put it right up to where. Not right. There we go. Just like that. And I'll fix that one up there on top. Add. Come on. Alright. they're easier to draw than Anthro or like animals. They also do 3D models. If you want a 3D model of Dane, do not pay for one. I will 100% make you one in Hero Forge. No problem, dude. I will build you one based off of a picture you 100%. Like I do that for almost all the characters in the campaign that I have. I actually here. You know what? We're nerding out right now, dude. I won't do models because of Hero Forge. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Here's some of mine, dude. I love Hero Forge. Come on. I use this exclusively for 3D modeling of characters, dude. 100%. Missing character. Yeah, sure, whatever. Cool. Login. Already registered. Boop, boop, boop. Because I trust Google inherently. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be fucked to put in a password. Alright. So, for me, right? I do some characters like, there was a character that they ran into at the beginning of the Skelea campaign. They ran into him for like 2 sessions. And for 2 sessions, I made this entire model. Okay? So, you know, this was the angle they got. This is a dragonborn named Zon Commandant Zahar. And the only thing I used this model for was a single little screenshot right across the center. So they didn't even see the legs, they didn't even see the cape, they didn't even see any of that. But I 100% built the model just for that. You know, you've got our main character, like the Guildmaster Faerun. Alright? I just sent you a picture of my first ever character and his mini. Cert Svir. What's his name? This is Faerun, you know, the Guildmaster in our campaign. And then, you know, we have Haseg Khan. And most of these were literally, he got the GAT. Yeah, 100% he got the GAT. Most of these were literally just pictures for bust. So, like, all I did was, like, I'd zoom in and take a screenshot, you know? And that was the time you guys saw them, you know? I build models out for everything. So if you want a model, dude, I got you. Where? If it isn't... Big Daddy. Well, welcome to the freaking stream, Risa. How you doing, dude? You doing good? I gotta say, absolutely stunning picture of you. Just saying. That pause. I know that pause. That was a pause. Where? Thanks. Yeah, 100% tired as hell. Dude, I had to say it. You know what I'm saying? I had to say it. But yeah, like, I love making characters. I made one for Connor. Connor had a character named Gore2. I had people asking if I was single, felt good. Hey! You could not be. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there. Put yourself out there, man. This is a character named Gore2 that was he was like super into food. So, you know, I made him look like he was his chicken leg got attacked by an arrow and he was ready to kill somebody, you know. But going back to Zagremor. All right. We're going to put these little areas over here. Alright, we're gonna subtract. Check DMs, the meat cleaver weapon. Hang on. Yeah, you like that? You like that's meat cleaver? Yeah, here, 1 second. Let me open up Discord. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I had them actually create. I don't usually buy their minis and stuff. I just use that as like a picture, and that's it. Which, you know, it's kind of selfish. But let's be honest. I don't have unlimited. Some of those things can get. Also, I do Discord D&D. I don't do physical D&D. So it's kind of like pointless, honestly, to have a physical representation in your hand character, unless you're going to be doing a tabletop campaign. I 100% agree you should tabletop campaign. it's very fun. But right now, especially with the world the way it is, still fucking. Discord is just more comfortable, you know. Well, hey, you can't go to regular D&D and sit there in your boxers. I mean, you might be able to, but that'd be kind of fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna go this way. Stanley. And then do we have any other? Looks like there's one right. All right. That looks good. That looks good. So, we're going to plonk some of these little rivers down now. So now that we have the main connection points, okay, we're going to move everything in between. I think there might be one. So, we're going to map out this river. So it's going to come from the left down, right? We're going to come from the left down and hook back around right. We'll connect the sides of each of those points. Risa, did you have fun at your sister's wedding, dude? I hope you did. Weddings are always, like, my wife and I actually, we didn't have a wedding. We eloped, which was very nice. Ryan scored weed off a bartender. Awesome. Of course he did. My wife and I eloped when we got married. We went to Roswell, New Mexico. And we drove all the way there. We didn't even really tell a lot of people that we were getting married. We almost didn't even tell our own families we were getting married. We just, we told everyone to... I got food poisoning on Saturday from Bonefish Grill. I mean, yeah, it's Bonefish Grill, so I would assume that you would have got food poisoning at least. But, my wife's family was having a reunion at the New Mexican Military Institute there, and she and I were like, hey, you guys should bring something really nice to wear tomorrow. They were like, why? And I was like, because my parents are flying in from Georgia and we're getting married. And they were like, what? And we were like, yeah, we're getting married. So bring something really nice to wear. If you want, because you know it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. And then we got married, and that was it, dude. All we needed to do, you know. All right. So come down on the right a little bit. Look back around. Gonna connect it on this side. All right. Bringing it back around to the right there. There looks like there might be a cliff there. An interesting cliff right there. Yeah, Connor knew. We told Connor. We were like, hey, just so you know, we're getting married tomorrow. Connor couldn't make it, but, you know, that's okay. We didn't expect a lot of people to be able to make it. I mean, Roswell, New Mexico, back from where I'm from Georgia. Sweet Georgia. And, Georgia, from the, like, door of my dad's house to the door where my apartment was when we got married was like 1957 miles. To the dot. So that's a long way, you know. A lot of people have asked me actually, like, don't you feel bad that most people weren't able to come? Like, nah, fuck those guys. I got the people that I needed to be there, and I told the people that I wanted to. You know, not everybody has to be involved in your life. You know, that's the reality. This way. Snake it a little bit. Snake it! Now, little areas like this on a bigger map, it'd be nice. But on a map like this, you're not really going to see them, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete them a little. Going back. Alright. I think what people don't understand is that a wedding is for the bride and groom, and not for... Yeah, no, 100%. I feel like a lot of people get tied up in that kind of stuff. So we didn't let any of them, you know? My mom and my mom was like freaking out about stuff. And then my in-laws, they're great. I don't have anything bad to say about my in-laws. But sometimes they just want to be involved. So it's like, we're just like, look, we want you guys to be the people who come to the wedding. Okay? So, I've never been to a wedding. That's sad. Wedding stuff is crazy expensive and not worth it in my opinion. A lot of unnecessary cost and stress. I was just invited to one. Oh my god, you guys are blowing the chat up. I was just invited to one to be whatever group of girls close to the bride. Oh, bridesmaid. That's pretty sweet. That's awesome. Save the money for the honeymoon. Yeah, so we got really lucky, okay? We have never had a whole lot. But what we have had is luck. Alright? Baloney. What we have had is luck. So, right before we got married, we actually entered in at the tattoo festival in our local town. We entered in for a chance to win plane tickets anywhere. All right, anywhere that flew directly from the United States. All right, so you couldn't like lay over in some other country and go somewhere. And we won. We won. So my wife and I actually won plane tickets to go to Hawaii. We chose Hawaii. We went to the island of Kauai, which is one of the westernmost islands. It was excellent. So we actually didn't have to pay for our flight, and my in-laws got us a hotel there. So all we had to do was get to the honeymoon, have fun, which was really nice. It was really nice to get away. I've never been to Hawaii. Hawaii, I feel like, is one of those things that like people don't tell you is like once in a life. It's a big hassle to get there. We had to fly all the way up. We live in Arizona. We had to go to Phoenix and then fly all the way to Seattle, Washington, and then fly to Hawaii, which was really weird. But a very long flight, but an excellent trip, dude. I live in Arizona. Yeah, I know. I just doxed myself. I know. I live in Arizona. I went to my brother's wedding last month. Oh yeah, how was that, dude? Was it good? We are all supposed to either wear navy blue. Oh, sick jacket. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. This is my Vault 101, dude. There's nothing underneath this, because I'm a very hot creature. I can't do underclothes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm naked under all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even wearing pants. I'm just sitting here. That's the only way. It's like dipping the reactor rod in cold water, you know? It was alright. That's all you gotta say about it? You don't have a story, bro? You're curious. I'm glad you guys had fun, though. That's awesome. Alright, back to this. So, we're gonna curve down and around here, right? Go down. Widen up a little bit. Back up. Slim it down. Bring this over. We're gonna hug those cliffs a little bit. Try not to get anything up on the cliff. Okay. Add a little bit here so the cliff definition. Did you see what I said? Well, we are supposed to either wear navy blue or like forest green or something. And I've never worn a pretty dress in my life, dude. Why haven't you ever worn a pretty dress in your life? I bet you're naked under all those clothes. Stop it. You stop it. Why haven't you ever worn a pretty dress in your life, dude? I mean, you know, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Because I have no dresses. You have to... I've never had a reason to wear one. Understandable. But... it's your choice. You get to have a dress you will only ever wear once in your life in your closet. My wife had like 2 or 3 for a long time. I think she finally got rid of them. Yeah. 100%. I actually have photos somewhere of my my wife and I in our wedding clothes. So I will probably throw those in the Discord, dude. By the way, if you're liking the content and you want to help us out, think about giving us a like or subscribe on YouTube. Think about giving us a follow on Twitch. And think about joining our community. Dude, our Discord community is absolutely... I don't know what that's something. They're great. I love every single one of them. We're actually doing a podcast sort of style stream later today with another 2 content creators that are in our channel. Yuri XE and a Single Peach. My buddy Rav and I are going to be playing some Titanfall 2 and answering any questions that you guys have about our life, about our stories, about our you know, our loves, our hates, our dreams, everything. So think about coming back for that if you want to know us a little. I think we're going to rent them. I don't know how it works. Yeah, that would be the best option. I don't think... There's a lot of people that like force others to wear certain things for weddings. We didn't believe in that. We were just like, wear something nice, come to the chapel tomorrow, we're getting married. We getting hitched in this bitch! Oh, that wasn't subtract. Let's give that a little bit of definition. What are you up to today, Risa? You doing good, dude? Are you back in Arizona? Or did you leave Arizona for the wedding? Alright, so we're gonna bring it out. Did you guys get married in a chapel, Alan? Oh, for my groomsmen, I try. Oh God. She doesn't want anything super. I have some good stories. For my groomsmen, I tried to pick out basic clothes that they would already have or be cheap to acquire. And then we provided suspenders and bow ties for them, so they didn't have to buy much. And I think for the bridesmaids, they were allowed to pick whatever dress they wanted in a color, so they could spend how much they wanted. She just wants everyone to match. I'm back in Arizona off today, so I'm just chilling. Got $7 to my name, so I can't do jack shit, dude. I understand that. I understand that. That's okay. Yeah, did you guys get married in a chapel, Alan? Or did you guys elope as well? We sit over here flexing with money. I know, $7, dude. Sheesh. That's about $15 more than I have in my bank account right now, bro. Alright, so we're going to connect it on the back here. And nothing too fancy down here. We're going to give a little dip, because I like that little dip that's in the map. We're just going to come straight through. You're not going to see much behind there anyways, so there's no point to get all fancy. But we are going to bring it down on, and then up like this. And again, we'll define it a little bit more. Me over here flexing the negative bank account, bro. You know how it be. You know how it be. I only have the dollar. We got married at Sonoran Desert Museum. Flash music. It was nice because we didn't have to decorate anything. Flowers were blooming and they provided linen. Also set up and that's awesome. That's really cool. Risa says, yeah, pack it up, Rav. You ain't got shit on me, dude. I don't need money to shit on you. Risa, that part is free. Oh, God. Oh my God, dude. You know, I actually just went to an interview recently, and I told the person, they were like, why are you looking for, oh, what's up, Risa? Hell yeah. They were like, why are you looking for a new job? And I told them, like, here's the thing. I love being in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I love being in the shit. I absolutely love it. Oh, thanks for the freaking cheer too, Rav. Hell yeah, man. You get one more cheer, dude, we're gonna start a freaking train. But, I told them, I absolutely love being in the shit. I love being busy. I love being, like, successful. Okay? But I don't like getting shit on. And being in the shit and being shit on, exactly what I told them. Being in the shit and being shit on, it's like 1 degree to the right or left, you know? You're very close from being in the shit and being. Risa has been banished to the 420th dimension for the big naughty, dude. Come on, Risa. I think it's one more person has to be, like, it's one more person. I don't think it's just one more cheer, dude. I appreciate it, though. Let's see. We'll connect these two right here. I want to have a good area right here. Oh my God, look at that. Can I do it? Oh, I can't do. I can't cheer my way to the top. That's funny. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just cut through there. Ricky Reese has started cheering, dude. Hell yes. Look at all the love you guys throwing in here, man. Absolute champions. I'm telling you. I think it's gonna be nice though, Tessa. I think it's gonna be nice. You're gonna like it. Rav cheered 6. This isn't love. This is a battle, dude. Oh, you guys are duking it out on points over here, bro. Even more, bro. Me when I have 2 husky chicas fighting over me. Alright. Bring that down there. That's really cool though, Alan. I'm surprised that they were able to do that much for you guys. A lot of the places around here aren't willing to do jack shit for you. So, there's that. Oh, okay. We wanted to get married at our church in Phoenix, but her mom threw a fit, so we had it in Tucson. The museum was a little bit more expensive, but took less effort on our side. That's really what it's all about, man. Like, don't get married for other people. Get married for yourself. You know? That's the reality. You don't have to spend the rest of your life with her mom or your mom, okay? I spent my last dollar on bits, dude. Don't do that. What are you doing? You guys are literally going into poverty over here. Like, losing bits. The millionth dollar. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the freaking cheers. GG's. But, you know, I'll tell you what, since you guys did that, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these. What can I do? There we go. I can do this. Yeah, sure. If it'll go through. There we go. I think it's good. There we go. I just gifted a freaking 1-tier sub, bro. Just for you boys in chat. Hoggers. Hoggers! Alright. Let's go! Alright, so back to this. Alright, we've got everything we need for our little soupy swamp. Alright, oh no. Don't do that. I need to be able to drag. I kind of want to connect it a little bit on this side. I know it's not in the map, but I kind of want to just bring it over. You know? Maybe we'll put a little bit over here. Let's go right into that corner. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Or now first. Yeah, thank you. I just want to get back to chat though. Okay, sweet. It wasn't Hellion, it was me. I gifted the thing to Hellion. They have a nice, well, I gifted it and it just goes to whoever. They have a nice setup at the Desert Museum. The wedding coordinator was super helpful. They have a nice area. The only potential issue was that the trees above the venue were swarming with tarantula hawk wasps. That's terrifying. But they didn't cause an issue. Even though we were married in May in the desert, it was not super hot that day. That's awesome! If you ever visit Tucson and need something to do, I would recommend visiting. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'm sure my parents are going to come into town sooner rather than later. So maybe if we're down there, I'll check it out, dude. Redefine this cliff a little bit. Like it just... And foliage will buff some of this up. Tarantula hawk wasp. Oh, hell no. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Alright. So, this. We need to make it super green and swampy. You know what I'm saying? Let's put a little bit of some islands in here. Just like this. Nothing too small. Because again, foliage is going to pick up so much of this. It's gonna pop, dude. It's gonna absolutely pop. But only in areas where it's gonna make sense. Alright? Right there. Alright. I tell you what, dude. I don't know if it's my battery or if I just need to disconnect this thing for a second. Sometimes my computer just gets, okay, but hear me out. What? I don't know if I'm gonna like what's about to come out of read. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We got 168 changes. Save that. Just eat them? Listen, alright? Alright, background layer. We're gonna go to water. Let's look at some of this. We got grass. We got... I mean, I want something kind of like... Yeah, let's get something that's textured. No! Admin abuse, dude! Advanced settings. Filters. Alright, so let's bring the hue back towards the greenish spectrum here. Get some more saturation going in there. Bring that brightness up a little bit. And the contrast up a little bit. Okay, so we want it... We don't want it like lime green. You know what I'm saying? Let's check this out, dude. Look at that. Look at that right there. Get that nice, gnarly looking green. And we're going to highlight some of the areas. We're going to highlight some of those areas with a little bit of brown. Did I turn that on? Maybe I'll just leave it on like this. Yellow. I'll put it like this and then you guys can just have seizures. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We're good. It wouldn't stop for a second. There has been a group of tarantula hawk wasps. Oh, trying to get like there we go. There's been a group of wasps swarming. Some weeds that we walk by every time we. Weeds were swaying. What I thought was the weight, but it was the weight of the wasps, not winning. That is terrifying. I'm saying that's kind of freaky, right? That is terrifying. Like I'm absolutely terrified of wasps in general. Yeah, they're not like that over here, Connor. Things just sort of like kill each other over here. You know? You don't really have to worry about that many bugs here in Arizona. Out where Alan lives, it gets kind of swampy out in that area. But in those areas, you don't have to worry about like palmetto bugs. I will fist fight a wasp nest for you, Rab. Don't worry. Dude, I would love to actually see that. That'd be fucking terrifying if I saw somebody do that. Alright, let's bring the hue down. Get more towards the greenish gray, a little bit of brown. Alright, and then in areas where it would have pooled. Alright, so all those big areas we have. Some of that sides. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna come in on the edges, dude. We're just gonna come in, alright? Oh no! Alright, we're gonna come in right on the edges. It's like I said, right where it would have pooled. Where there's not much movement. Look at that. I'm liking that color variation. And again, foliage is gonna make this explode, dude. Right back. We're gonna go scour the fridge for sustenance. Sustenance? Bet I know where the nests are because I don't go to those areas anymore. Locations are wherever ISIS is and your mom's house. I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion, Connor. Alright. Oh, that's a nice little sound right there, bro. Jazz and the rain coming in. Look at that. Thanks, bud. Yeah, no, thank you for that wonderful joke, bro. It's always enjoyable to hear a fantastic clap, you know? Ah, yes. This looks very stagnant. Yes. Well, now. Alright. I tell you what, man, I miss the sound of rain. Clap, 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 clap. Shut up, dude. I miss the sound of rain. It used to rain all the time in Georgia, bro. It doesn't rain as much in Arizona. I hear that it used to. I hear that it used to rain all the time. Slap, slap, slap. Very nice shirt, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hellion, you just got a freaking gifted sub, man. I gifted a sub to the channel, and you just immediately got it. So, congratulations. You are the proud owner of a useless subscription. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Come in on this side as well. Right in areas where it would have stagnated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Down the side there. What's up? Let's go. Useless subscription, Pog. Oh, I'm sorry. Subscription, Pog. Nice, thanks, dude. It's been raining like every day the past 2 months. I know. But in Savannah, it rains like 5 or 6 times a day. Don't make fun of me. I would never, dude. I would never make fun of someone so gorgeous. You know? The grass is growing like 2 inches in my backyard every day. Bruh. So is my waist. That's a lot of inches. Yeah, that's actually that's an admirable amount of inches. Actually, you could say that's a significant growth, right? I'm sure the grass has a great personality as well. It might even have a 401k, other perks, you know. I'm right there with you, Tanner. Yeah, that's a large amount of grass actually. I'm almost impressed with the amount of grass. Damn, my hand is just like janking these curves right here, dude. Alright. So, we have our little fetid swamp here. Okay? See if there's any areas I missed. Yeah. We got a few down here. We're gonna go ahead with foliage here in a second, dude. And I'm telling you, this whole area, so good. So, one thing we need to do. Did you know the dwarves reproduce asexually? I mow the lawn and then 3 days later, it doesn't look like it was mowed. Dude, 100%. 100%. I've been having to deal with weeds outside my house, like, constantly, dude. I spray it. They cut off their beards with a whole new dwarf with... Alright. Yep. Do a little bit more there, and then we're good. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to taint the ground. Right? Oh my god. Sun's come back, and now I'm bright as fuck. I'm bright, boy. Glow up. Alright. We're going to taint the ground here. A different color. Taint it. I know I said taint. Silent treatment, lol. Yeah, we are very accustomed to that one, aren't we, Connor? Alright, so we're gonna go for a foreground color. And I actually really like the use of this, like they have cracked ice now, that's so cool. Dirt, gray texture, waves, and farmland. I think what we'll do is we'll go with a nice little muddied color here. And then we're going to change the hue on it. So... size, let's take the size down so it looks like it's a little bit more. Yeah, right there should be. Now, hue. Want it to be dark. You know what I'm saying? Brightness, take the brightness. Pull the contrast up. There we go. And then as far as placement goes, maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. It loses some of its texture. Is that a onesie? No, it's not a onesie, dude. That would be hilarious. taint. Your taint. My taint. Exactly. No, Hellion says August. Alright. We're gonna taint this foreground here. And again, this is just setting up some of the areas. We're actually gonna go near the water where it would have mutated some of the flora. We're gonna go a little bit of lighter green. So we're gonna start. Oh gosh, I think it's the battery. What we got over here? We got any juice? Give me the juice, Gordy. The juice. Yeah, we're good. So just in these areas that come right up to the wall, and muddy it quite a bit. The entrance. Give us a spin, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fuck, man, dude. Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm fucking spin, dude. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just. And the areas right along the edge of the cliffs and stuff that would have gotten more moisture than the rest of the ground. That is what. Alright, Hellion, you want to spin, dude? I got you. Too early for a drink? Never. Never. You just gotta tell me what you want, bro. You got points, you spend them, dude. If Alan wants to slam me with 20 alcohols, bro, you can slam me with 20 alcohols. I'll get fucking day drunk, dude. I don't give a shit. Alright, Hellion, here's your spin. Oh my god, my knee. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. We're good. Watch a clip of Goku getting a by Alan Fortnite. Hitting the gritty. Do you guys see the sun, bro? What the fuck is going on? You see that? Did you see that transition? Holy crap. I hate that. Getting a victory royale and then hitting the gritty. Bro. All I'm saying is, the gritty might actually be the funniest new dance that Gen Z has come out with. I'm not even joking. I think that the gritty is comedy gold. I've seen it done in so many fantastic ways. The rapture's upon us. We deserve it at this point, dude. 100%. Let's go, dude. Let's go. DaBaby Rapture Pog. Let's go. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, fine. I'll turn the light on then. Jesus, why is it getting so dark and then so bright? Pick a lane, son. Alright, pick a lane. That's okay if it bleeds a little bit onto the cliff, because again, I'll come back and clean up that cliff a little bit. Where are we at? Let's see. I haven't been watching the clouds. LOL. How do they work, dude? 100%. I don't know. It's like the water from my Fiji bottle. Somehow it gets up in the atmosphere, you know, and then it's like this, bro. It's like this, and somehow the sun doesn't go through that. I think that's how it works. I think it's how it works. 5-day-old Fiji water. You gotta love it. Alright. Get on. It's on this side. Tanner, how did Camille like her new job, dude? How's that going? I know that was her first day yesterday. How did she like it? And this is going to be an interesting map, actually, for our campaign because so far she really likes it. I totally understand now. Thanks, Professor Willie, dude. You let me stand up out of this chair, you'll show me why they call me Professor Willie, dude. That's good. That's really good that she likes it. Reese. Alright. Oh, by the way, Risa, I went to the doctor yesterday, dude. You tell Brian this hernia stuff ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? I found out I have a hernia that is not just a hernia, alright? It is literally, so I've let it go so far, that it has, my entire, bladder, it's fallen out of where it needs to be. And I have to get it surgically reattached, you know? So yeah, there's that. And it hurts like a motherfucker. But I've been dealing with it for like over 8 months at this point. So Brian has MS, dude. Brian has Mr. Sexy. Yeah, I agree with that. Professor Streamer, man. Tell Brian to hit the gritty, bro. It's bad, I'm laughing. What? What? You're laughing at Brian having MS? Come on, bro. Someone time that motherfucker out. Straight to hell. All right, let's look at that. And again, this is gonna look super plain when you're doing like detail work on the ground, but when you start adding things to it, it's gonna look so good. I want kind of this dark area as well, because in places where there's gonna, I heard play of a song. Wait, someone did. In places where there's gonna be trees, there's gonna be darker lighting. So you're gonna want a background that sort of reflects that as well. And it's all about layering, dude. It's like painting miniatures, all right? You want to have a good base coat so that whenever you want to have a good base coat so that whenever you do have like overlayers and stuff like that, they show through so much better and their backing is more, you know what I'm saying? Can't believe I just got farted at, dude. My own stream. Streamlabs got banished Tanner. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you. What an absolute G. Streamlabs has my back. Oh, can't post links. I'll share the funny clip in Discord. No, 100%. I do want to see that clip. That seems like a funny clip, dude. Now on this, you do want to make the brush a little bit smaller. Oh, I kind of messed up my own little pattern there. Try to come up with the center and stay off the side. That's Alright, so you guys should see a pattern here. If we zoom out and look at all the stuff we've done so far, should see a pattern here. Okay, so we're staying away from the cliffs. We're going to put more green towards the cliffs, and especially near edges of water as well. That green. I think what we'll do is we'll get the outside sort of base lining area done, and that'll probably be it for us today, dude. And let me know, man. What do you guys want to see next? Like, we're probably gonna do this maybe next Tuesday, next Wednesday. Just that clip was totally worth 2K points, dude. That's funny. I don't know if you guys can play the Bean Symphony, but the Bean Symphony is my favorite. Bean Symphony is the best one, but I think you have to actually get that one. I might try and make that one available for points. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next whenever we do a stream like this, or, you know, let me know in the Discord as well. Also, if this inspired you in any way to make your own maps, throw them in the Discord as well, dude. I want to see every single bit, dude. 100 bits for that one. $1. You know what? Bean Symphony, I think, is worth $1. It's funny because I don't think bits actually go towards me. I think they're just things you guys can spin. I don't know what they do. I don't know how bits work. Kind of bad at this, you know? $100 bits for that one. She's well worth it, I say. One thing I don't like, I wish it kept the same shading on the outside. When you, if you notice, when you zoom in, the shading on the outside gets a lot more like defined instead of having that really ghosty line, which I like. It gets a bit more like contrasty. It's fine, but I just wish it was a little bit more consistent with that tool. Suck all this in right here. Hashtag suck. Y'all boys already know, dude. You already know. Alright. Ah! I hated that during last night's campaign. It was hilarious, but I hated that. Yeah, I want to get the gray brown sort of down here. I'll come back and fix it. You gotta get all your shading in. And like I said, dude, if you like the content and you want to see more content, dude, Discord is the place to freaking be. I let everybody know at least 8 hours before we stream. Last night I put up, you know, that we were gonna be doing this at like 12 o'clock in the morning. I woke up from a dead ass sleep and was like, I didn't put out my updates, and then I just put it back on, and then I watched an Andrew, what was his name, Jordan Peterson video, and then it put me right to sleep. You know, I watched the Jordan Peterson video, and I was good to go. If in the Kermit the Frog voice, up yours, woke moralists. Up yours, woke moralists. Bro, 100%. I tell you what, in the grand scheme of things, some of his videos appear smart. And to a certain degree, I like watching someone who has done a lot of research. I just don't agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I am well endowed with a very large, girthy brain. Not so much something else, but I do have a big brain. And I like when you can tell someone did their research. You don't necessarily have to be smart to be able to do. I talk to TS93 all the time about that. That's an example right there. You don't have to be smart to know what you're talking about. I agree on some of those things that he says, and I like watching his. Yeah, I do as well. Especially when I'm trying to go to sleep at night. I love watching this video, man. I think there's a fine line though between trying to make a point and getting too political. Saying, you got a funny haha clip, dude? I like those. Yes, 100%. I do think there's a fine line between getting too political and being like being informative. So I will leave it at that because I hate talking politics. I don't talk politics because I don't participate. Then probably one of the smartest mental health decisions I could have ever made. Come around on this side. Quality clip, heard. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'll check it out. Like I said, I am, just so you guys know, I am going to be putting together a second intro, okay, soon. Chef's Kiss quality clip. I'm gonna be putting a second intro together soon. So if you have some clips that you want to see in the next intro, let me know. All right, and put those clips in that Discord. All right, keep them coming, dude. Because I want the intro to be things that you all have like done. You know, I mean they're clips of me, but I want them to be clips of things that you guys think are hilarious. I'm actually very proud of the video that I was able to make. I don't know much about video making, but the intro that we have for this channel, I think it is top tier quality. Makes me feel like one of the big boys, you know, and not just because I'm sitting here fat. Alright. Down this way. We're gonna finish up this area, and that should be it for this map. At least for right now. Come revisit today. Up and around. All right. Yeah, like I said, dude, I would be interested to see if anyone's making maps this way as well with Inkarnate. Throw them in the freaking Discord, dude. Let's talk strategy. Let's talk about what your ideas are about it. I don't say that so that I can give you you know, that I can give you tips on what to do. I like getting feedback on the maps that I make, and it's always nice, like seeing and hearing players that I have in our D&D campaign. It's nice seeing and hearing them. Like when you first show off a map, you're like, this is Break Top. This is Arctic Tool. You know, they get to like visually, they get to see it for the first time. They get to look at all the nooks and crannies and stuff. So I think this one's going to be an excellent map as well for that. I love that like ooh factor. You know what I'm saying? But that is going to be it for us today, dude. That's gonna be it. Go ahead and roll my outro music. Bad boy going. Alright, I'm gonna watch that clip actually. Stream clips. Oh my god, we got two. Me when I ring up a PS5 for the cost of a single what? A single lemon. I am well endowed with a very large, girthy brain. That one's good. And then Stunlocked. I like let's watch Stunlocked. So you're gonna want a background that sort of reflects that as well. And it's all about layering, dude. It's like painting miniatures. All right. You want to have a good base coat so that whenever you Alright, I like that. That one's good, dude. That one's good. Those are great. Thank you guys so much for those excellent. I'm sure you guys heard those clips as well because it goes through my same audio. It's awesome, dude. I am blessed with a girthy brain. Thank you guys so much, man. I love you. I love every single one of you guys. Huge shout out to the people who came out today. Huge shout out to Hellion G, Fanciest Rhino, Rav2448, Ricky Risa, Ace Al, and Tessa Kit. You guys are awesome. Let people know, dude. Let people know we're doing stuff like this. Let people know who are interested in stuff like this. If you know someone that you would want to bring into our gaming community to play games with us or stream with us, even talk or chat, I'm in that Discord most of the time. Or that, definitely join the Discord. You can get to the Discord during the stream by typing ! in Discord. You can see all of our past streams if you like the content. You can see every single one we've ever done there. And you can also see our funny ha-has that I'm going to be adding to very soon. TikTok. So, as always, much love to every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys next time, dude. Tonight, as a matter of fact, I'll see you guys tonight. We are doing another stream with 3 other content creators, okay? So come by, ask us any questions you want, get to know us better. No holds barred on questions, dude. Well, let me not get myself in trouble. All right, no, some holds barred. You know what I'm saying? But from all of us to you, thank you guys for coming by. Much love. See you guys next time. Okay? Deuce.